So you want to get into programming, but you don't know where to start? Well, listen up, because I've got a solution for you. First, pick any programming language in your IDE of choice. I recommend Python and VS Code. Download them. Now, with your language and IDE installed, I want you to pay close attention here, alright? Click on File, New File, Python file, then stay with me now. You type print hello world, then run the program. Boom! You did it! You just made your first program. Do you feel it? The power of the world in your hands? Okay, so how do you actually learn? Here's the fun part. You pick a project, any project, and then you just do it. Yes, really. I wholeheartedly believe that the best way to learn programming is by programming. You learn as you go. As long as you have a goal in mind, no matter which path you take, you should be fine. Don't have any ideas? Here is an example from my own experience. My very first project, a program that called you gay if you have a certain name. Hello everyone, good evening. I would just like to show you my newest programming project. So as you can see here, it's just a simple app where you can type your name. See, look, I'll type my name, Jake. There we go. My name is Jake. But wait, okay. You can type any name. So let's say Bob Stevens. Yeah, sure. Look, it works fine. Your name is Bob Stevens. But if you are anyone named Miguel, all right, let's type in Miguel. Your name is gay. I know that is you, Miguel, and there's no escaping this. Let's try doing this together. With our idea in mind, we first break it into simpler parts. We have the input, the output, and the gay checker. We know how to print words from earlier, but how do we input a name into Python? This is an important lesson when you start programming. That is, knowing how to search for answers. Let's search up, how do I get an input in Python? And there's your answer. Wait, before you copy and paste, it is important you try and understand what you're copying. I'm not going to explain this further, but I trust in your judgment. Now that we have our input, we need to check if the inputted name was Miguel. In order to do that, we need to use an if-else statement, the basic building blocks of program flow. Simply put, it checks whether a condition is true or false. Type the rest of the code, run the program, and try it out. Easy money. You just made your second program. And you learned about conditionals and variables. I'm sure you get the point. It's a positive feedback loop where you start a project, get stuck, learn something new, finish the project, and have fun while doing so. Right now, everything seems so complicated, and that's okay. There is no way for you to learn everything, because everything is a lot. So you might as well just start making cool stuff and learn along the way. I started with a simple application. Then I made a piano tiles auto clicker, an email auto sender. I even messed with ChatGPT's API. Each project taught me way more than watching hours of tutorials ever did. You will feel doubt. You will feel stupid sometimes, thinking to yourself that you'll never make something cool. But here is what I would say to you. You can't spell success without suck. So you have to suck a lot to succeed. Never give up. Have fun. And remember, there is no price for happiness.